All right, and here's the update for March 1st, Rogue Trader Zigdao Bitcoin Options Fund. Lots of good stuff happening. We can see here that the underlying price of Bitcoin hasn't moved around a heck of a lot. It's last few days after this big run up, it's been hanging out in this 61 to $63,000 range. We'll see if that changes as the US opens up in about 15 minutes. But even if it does change a little bit, we expect the weekend to be fairly quiet, uh, simply because it's now a Wall Street traded product. But you never know. So, as always, we're always buying short dated protection when we can, in order to guard against those big events. Now, this morning, I actually ended up buying back some in the money 60,000 calls that were short calls. They expired just slightly in the money. So I bought them back instead of rolling them out to a later date to get the entire value in one transaction. I actually did so across multiple strikes, March 2nd, March 3, March 4th. Basically, just put out iron condors for the most part in order to grab all that value. So I smeared it across different strikes and different expiries. And of course, for subscribers who want to watch us daily live stream every day, you can see how we do that. Another interesting thing we did today that I know a lot of our members will have questions about is we do have some in the money calls for the end of the month. Now, at the end of the month is always away. Anything can happen. We could be up 20%, we can be down 20%, who knows? But instead of doing what most people would traditionally do by buying them back and then looking to move them much further out in time, because remember, whenever we're rolling or adjusting an in the money option, we have to make up all that intrinsic value. And that's why it's always best to adjust things before it becomes in the money if you can. But in this case, we decided to neutralize this with long futures contracts. So again, anyone who wants to see how we did that, you can join our daily live stream where we go through all that procedure, we explain it and how to execute that trade. Account's looking pretty good. The cash balance is 0.147 of a Bitcoin, which is, just, 9,000, 9,300, something like that. So we've almost doubled the account in terms of cash value. So we're just working on bringing risk forward when we can, moving it out when we have to, and realizing as much of that intrinsic as possible. So that's it for today. Hopefully, everything will just continue to look rosy and sunny and bullish for the rest of the day. Other than that, we will talk to you on Monday.
Hey, and thanks for watching our daily summary video. For those of you who want to learn more, I would invite you to come and watch the full videos. These full videos are where Richard and I sit down every day, sometimes multiple times per day. We discuss the market, the metrics, our account, everything you can possibly imagine, and we execute the trades in real time. You get to see it all. Where else could you see professional fund traders do this in an account specifically set up for you, the viewer, to learn all the tips and tactics we've learned over the last 50 years combined? Now, this is for silver members and above. If you go to roguetrader.academy, silver members and above get access to this live stream every day, as well as the recordings. On top of that, there's a weekly Ask Me Anything call. And as the name implies, you can ask us anything. Plus, you get access to all of our courses. We put out a new course every 3 or 4 months approximately. Plus, you get access to our interactive live alerts Telegram channel. And this is a Telegram channel where we're putting our trades in real time as we make them, but it's interactive. That's what makes it different. So you can ask us questions. We will chat back and forth during the day with all of our members. It's super, super incredible value. So do yourself a favor, head over to roguetrader.academy, join up, and we'll see you soon.